Hello guys, hope you're doing well. I'm going to try a mixture of circles and straight lines today. Okay, so we're going to make a border, but before we start, you can put on a nice music to relax and slow down because we are using the non-dominant hand. I just thought of today, all the sketches, all the pictures, you start with a line and some shapes, circles, cylinder, triangle. But if you zoom in, there are just straight lines or curved lines. All the letters we write, it's either curved or straight. So this is fundamental basic stuff. So I'm going to make straight line there, straight line at the bottom, well, as best as I can to be slightly slanted. The vertical line is a little bit harder, but I'll try my best. Okay. And today and then we're going to make another frame inside. Yep. And then what we're going to do is make big circles and little circles to fill up this frame. You can go left, right, or right, left. I'll just make big circles first and then little circles. One of my co-workers a few years ago, she is a left-handed person. She holds a pen like this, and she said her mum made her to write or use her left hand. And I just wondered, is it possible you are naturally right-handed person, but when you're little, if your parent made you to use like mainly your non-dominant hand, could it be possible to change your sort of tendency? For me, well, everyone said you have to use your right hand, and that was it. But then I thought, why can't I use the other hand? Not that I am, um, have a tendency of using left hand, no. But later on, as an adult, also I read a book. Was it Drawing with Your Other Side of Brain? It's basically upside down picture, because as soon as we know what it is, we assume and just draw whatever it is in our mind, not exactly drawing what we see. It's an interesting book. Anyway, I'm just babbling. So I just wonder, because the left-handed people, there are small percentage, and I'm just wondering, because I wanted to use my left hand because it's associated to creativity, something fun. I thought, not so much like a right-handed analytical You know, I want to be creative, but I don't know. The people I saw, left-handed people, some are like doing art stuff, but some are very like, I don't know, computery. So I have no idea. It's an interesting thing that our brain can do or do. So anyway, while you're drawing these circles, you could do some, I don't know, think of a really fun memories or good memories. This should be very relaxing and winding down thing rather than, oh, I have to make perfect circles. I have to make beautiful picture or anything. We're just doodling and using our non-dominant hand. It is all up to you. You can decorate inside of the circle, the lines, whatever you'd like to do, you can do. But I'm going to just fill it up and then what I was thinking in the beginning, I thought I'll just fill it up as much as I can and then cover this space with my pen or pencil so it will look like this. I just fill out all the space. That's why if you put a lot of circles then it's less to um, fill in. Anyway, you can do it later on. And then what I'm going to do is, now I will draw a line here. And then I thought at first the bottom bigger section. And then we're just going to cut this shape like this. And what I'm doing is making lots of triangles. There was a game when I was little. I don't know the name, but you just basically taking your land with another person. Oh, this is my triangle, and then someone had big triangle, and then you come in and then you go, okay, I am going to take half of it, and that's my land, or something like that. Um, if you know what it is, please let me know. Okay, so it could go really small. You see, you can just divide constantly. You get the idea. Okay. Right, and the top part, I am going to do lines like this, and some sort of a weaving lines. Basically, I'm practicing lines, slanted lines, straight lines. Mm. Hmm. Maybe there's a better way to do this. But anyway, you get the idea of what I'm doing. So you can do your own pattern. It's not quite straight. It's okay. The slanted lines. And then I could practice not only top to bottom, bottom to top, like the other way. Go this way. It's just repetition. I think any practice or anything, you have to do some repeated work. Okay, so I made this, and then I just find that watercolor is so relaxing. You can do crayons, because when we were little, when I was little, I had a thick crayon, and then children, they don't make a like tidy scribbles. They all over the page and outside the line, but then they get better. I don't know how many years they do that, and then maybe it's also you do all sorts of other things with a hand, not just drawing, like eating using a spoon, fork, or chopsticks, um, grabbing, all those activities, they add up, and then you develop a fine motor skill. But anyway, I find watercolor is so soothing. I could just, even though this is not a watercolor book, it's just a sketchbook, I can still um, paint, just put some color on it. Later on, I will use some watercolor paper. However, you can just get a cheap student watercolor brush, and what you can do is also, while it's wet, you can just drop in other color like this. That was red and yellow. Okay, so you get the idea. Hopefully you'll make a very colourful, pretty, or I don't know, fun colours. We become a little child while we're doing it and relax. No high expectations. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.